Good morning, everybody. It is Thursday, the February 16th. It is 10:57 in the morning. Okay. This video is going to be about a dream I had. Not last night, but the night before. How do I explain this? It was like one of the best dreams I ever had. It felt like almost real. Like everything in this dream was like so light, and how do I explain this? There isn't any way to explain. It was like such a good feeling, and I just have no idea how to explain this. It was just like everything was light, but it wasn't like a bright light. It was like a, how do I explain this? I have no idea. There isn't any way to explain like the feeling that I had in this dream. It was like, okay, well, I was laying in bed, and gosh, I was in this house, and I was laying in bed, and at first I was laying in bed with what I thought, well, yeah, she was a woman. She was a dark-haired, I think she had black hair, and we were sleeping in bed together. But like everything around us was like, it was just like, I have no idea how to explain it. It was just like light, but it wasn't like a bright light, and it was just like a good feeling, and I just felt good. And then I was laying in bed I was laying on my side, and there was this man that was there, and I could tell, I didn't see who it was. I have no idea who it was. But I was laying on my side, and there was that bright light, but it wasn't like that bright. It was like the only way to explain it is like a golden light, but it was like bright, but it wasn't. It was like a mixture of like light and like gold or something. Like that's how it, like, I have no idea. That's the only way like I know how to explain it. And I was laying in bed, and there was this man, and he had his arms wrapped around me, and I just felt good, and I felt safe, and I just felt good. And then I'm not gonna say like all of the dream, because but then all of a sudden it went from that man laying in bed holding me to I have no idea why I keep dreaming about him. But I had another dream about Jamie Campbell Bower, and he was in the dream, and well, let's just say it was a really good dream. And that bright light was still there. It was like that, oh, I have no idea how to explain it, but yeah. So I woke up and I was like, okay. Oh, I forgot. I was sitting at the beginning of the dream, I think. I was sitting at a desk and there was this computer, but it was like one of these old school computers. It was like the really old ones that were like really little. And I was looking at videos online, and there was like a video that had like lyrics to it, and it was like a red curtain. And I'd evidently been online for like a long time, and I was like getting tired, and I just like laid my head down on the desk, and then I like picked my head back up, and I was wearing this brown hat. I have no idea what it is with hats and Jamie Campbell Bower. I have no idea what it is. But I was wearing this brown hat. It wasn't like brown brown, but it was like a tan brown. And it had a like a large rim. And Jamie Kimball Bower was sitting in a chair, and I like was sitting at the desk, and I like fell asleep, and then I like woke up, and then I like looked over my shoulder at him, and he was sitting there talking to somebody. I have no idea who it was. And I just smiled. I smiled at him, and then that's whenever all that other stuff started. And yeah, and it was just like a really good dream. I had a really good feeling and a really good atmosphere, and I have no idea. I was like, I woke up and I told Jeremy, I was like, he was like, how are you? I was like, well, I just had like one of the best dreams ever. I was like, so I'm good. So yeah, so I went online and I tried to find like if there were like any videos that had like a red curtain with like lyrics on them, like to a song or something. But I couldn't find. I found one, um, and then yeah. So yep. So that's all for this video. Thank you for watching.